she would say Baba Yaga. That's what I've heard. But I think this is different in its origin language. It's Baba Yaga's book of witchcraft. And down here it says Slavic magic from the witch, the woods. And it's by the author Madame Bamita. Do you see that a little bit better? I've kind of talked about Baba Yaga before in another video, and I had talked about it, I believe, because of a game that I had found and started playing. I believe for now it's only on Steam, but I'm not sure. And the game is called Rika or Rika, depending on how you want to pronounce it, because I believe Rika, something like that, is the Russian word for river. Anyways, the game is, it's been in early access, and so I was playing it for a while, and it was kind of buggy, but you know, that's how early access goes, but I really enjoyed it. And I believe it's getting, like, officially released in August here soon. And in it, you are a young, I don't know, I guess, to just say it, to get the idea across, you're like an aspiring witch, I guess. You go into the woods to find Baba Yaga's hut, and you kind of just follow what she says. She guides you, you know. So I had gotten this book because I don't know, like, much. I mean, I guess I know more than the average person does about Baba Yaga, but I wanted to know more and certain things, so I can kind of look at certain things in the game and be like, oh, that's, you know, this or whatever. So here's the back. I believe this is a newly published book. That dog has been quiet all day, and the road's been quiet all day until I hit record. I know I say that like literally every time I record, but it's because it never ceases to amaze me. It'll be so quiet, and I go to record, and then suddenly, like, everybody in town wants to drive down that road, and they let their dog out to start barking, and it's just crazy to me. Anyways, the back says, move swiftly on your own 2 feet. For Baba Yaga you must meet. I'll let you read the back here if you want to pause it. And then there's a little bit about the author, the publisher. I have had my eye on this book for a while, because actually, someone that was playing the same game had recommended on sale before I buy it. This video wasn't going to be a particularly long one. I just wanted to have a small chat about this and show it to you and get some book sounds. I really don't like missing my upload days, so I'm gonna try to have this ready for my Friday upload. This picture, I don't know what it is, I just absolutely love it. I feel like this is one of those books that I'll probably like have set up. So this second book is one that I've seen good reviews for, and I'm always looking for new books about my interests that maybe I haven't delved into before. So this one is Protection and Reversal Magic, a Witch's Defense Manual, it says here at the top. And it is by Jason Miller. I believe this was published in 2006, I think it said. So not a new book, but I've never read it. I'm always looking for book recommendations. I've been trying to find a good couple books on palm reading, palmistry. So if you know any, let me know. Here's the back. So this goes through basically everything. There's 9 chapters, excluding obviously different things like the acknowledgements, the preface, introduction into the new edition, which is what this is. So the chapters are recognizing attack, daily practices, personal protection, protection for the home, exorcism, spirit guardians, reversals and encounter magic, healing and recovery, and then final words. And I think I'll be really interested to read. There's Appendix A this year. I thought about doing some gameplay of different games that I like and just doing ASMR videos over them, because there's a couple that I feel like would make good videos, because I typically like to play I call them cozy creepy games. Just like things that involve my interest. Like Rika is one of them. Cabernet is another. Oh, what is that one called? Strange horticulture is, I think, what it's called. Let me look it up real quick. Yes, it is Strange Horticulture. And then they have a second game that came out recently, which is called Strange Antiquities. I beat Strange Horticulture and got every achievement for that one, but I have yet to do the same for Strange Antiquities. I have started it, but I kind of fell out of it. I don't know why. I think maybe I was playing something else, because I typically like to play games on my own, but I do often play games with others. I've been playing a lot of Mecha Chameleon with friends and family. We'll play games like that, and gambling with friends, and we played Burglar Gnomes, you know, just chaotic games. I'm trying to think if there was any other games. Oh, there was one that I was looking at. What is it called? I really want to try it. I haven't even bought it yet, though. Moonlight Peaks is what I think it's called. Let me see. Yes. Let's see. Can I get a description on the game at all? Hello. It says, welcome to your new vampiric life in the magical town of Moonlight Peaks. Raise mystical crops, learn spellcasting and potion making, and befriend or even romance the local werewolves, witches, and mermaids in this heartwarming supernatural life sim. Very cozy looking game. Let me see. Because this is